You rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Petty.
So let's get right into it. Ice-T's wife Coco posted some new pictures of herself on IG, and in there she threw up a picture with her 5-year-old daughter as a last slide, and folks immediately bombarded her comment section with things like, oh my god, she looks just like her father, and that kid looked just like her daddy, and Ice-T don't need no paternity test. I mean, they kept going and going and going. They were reposting the picture in shock of the uncanny resemblance to the point that he trended #1 on Twitter. But my thing is, just a few years ago, the tone and energy was different when it came to this father and daughter duo. I mean, damn near everybody kept saying, man, ain't no way that's Ice-T's baby, and who Coco cheated on Ice with. Things like that, all because people thought that their daughter was way too white to be his. Mind you, her face ain't changed not one bit to me. She's always been Ice's twin, like seriously, look. And I only mention this because I remember folks arguing me down when I told them that she's clearly his child because they had the same face. And not to mention, Ice-T is mixed himself, so of course when he has a child with a full white woman, his child will probably look more on the white side. But let's not make this a race discussion. Now, since we're on the topic of lookalikes, Teairra Marie is looking a lot like Queen Beyonce lately. I mean, I seen these pics and had to do a double take, and then I said, wait, well maybe it's just a pic. So I go to other pics and she looks exactly like Beyonce in every single one of them, even without the blonde hair. Wait, is that her and Cuban Gooding Jr. right here? Or am I reaching? This is mind-boggling, but yeah. And then I'm like, maybe my eyes don't work, because sometimes when I say folks look alike, people be telling me I'm bugging, right? So I said, let me see if at least one other person has the same eyes as me and sees it too, and boom, someone else saw it too. But then I said, well, people be getting work done a lot lately, you know what I'm saying, to their faces especially. It seems like a trend, so maybe she purposely went to a doctor to transform into Beyonce. Right, so I get to looking at a couple of throwback pictures of her, and to my shock, she been looking like Beyonce. I'm talking 12 plus years ago, so I am confusion as to why I never noticed at all. Houseway. I'm thinking maybe when her weight fluctuates and she's a little lighter pounds wise, that's when it's giving Beyonce's twin. Like, she literally looks more like Beyonce than Solange. These two could be sisters. Come to think about it, it makes sense as to why Hov signed her to the ROC back in the day. But that's a whole nother story, okay? But anyway, since we're here, here's an update with her and 50 in the lawsuit that he won against her and the $37,000 that she was supposed to pay him. 50 Cent's efforts to collect have failed as he accuses her of blocking his attempt to collect. He reportedly even tried to get details of her income from VH1 to seize her paychecks. Wow, that's excessive, I think. Now he wants a judge to order a $6,385 sanction against the Love and Hip Hop star. He pointed out that she was already supposed to provide information about her financial status by June 24th, last month, but as a month later, she has yet to do so. A lawyer for 50 Cent, Born Curtis Jackson, wrote in court documents obtained by Radar. Marie's failure to provide any responses to Jackson's discovery request is a prime example of Marie's misuse of the discovery process, and her overall gamesmanship permeating this entire lawsuit and the judgment enforcement proceeding. Wow. And for those who forgot what the lawsuit was all about, long story short, her ex Akbar allegedly hacked into her Instagram account a few years ago and posted revenge porn from her own page, and 50, who be trolling of course, reposted a screenshot of it, captioned, "Damn baby, this reality TV ish going too far, Teairra. What you doing this for? Get the strap," which Teairra felt the get the strap part was a threat according to her lawsuit, and she was also upset that he even posted it to his tens of millions of followers to see at the time. To which 50 responded was a whole bunch of BS and that she just wanted some money, as she was trying to sue him. And because as some of you can recall, she allegedly orchestrated the leaking of it along with her ex for a come up, for attention, for more fame, or whatever the reasons that these celebs be doing that. Okay? 50 Cent demanded all claims be dismissed against him, and his lawyers argued that his repost in question did not even show Teairra in the act of doing anything, nor did it show her private parts. So the judge ended up siding with 50 and awarded him $30,000 in attorney fees, to which 50 has been trying to collect on. He accuses Marie of failing to pay a dime owed and blocking his attempts. The judge awarded 50 Cent an additional $7,733 in fees and interest due to her actions. So now she finna owe him $44,000 plus. That's crazy. Look, the girl said she ain't got it.
Oh, I ain't got it. I'm taking off like a rocket for 30,000. I'm taking off like a rocket for 30,000.
Personally, I believe her, because I don't think that anybody in their right mind who could afford it would play with the legal system like this. Like, can't she eventually end up doing time for this? I really don't think Teairra makes money like that. You know, outside of Love and Hip Hop, where she has to wait for other franchises to go around and Hollywood to come back around to make a buck off of it per episode that she appears in, which, you know, there's not that many episodes per season, so like, yeah. And y'all have to remember that although she's very talented, her career didn't go as she wanted it to go, especially after Hove. You know, she's lived with roommates before to make a rent, and she probably still live with some. And whatever she does make, she needs it to pay her bills, and 40K, although small to millionaires and people that she's probably ran with before, might be too much for her, clearly. And we all know that it's a tab that Fifth is not letting go of. So it'd be good if she comes up with some type of payment plan at least, you know, like, because if it was my broke ass, I really would have found a way to pay him by now. Even if I had to take out a PPP loan and further put myself in deep doo-doo, then I'd do that.
Y'all in deep doo.
Nah, but I get that she's ignoring him, but that's ignoring the courts too. And I'm pretty sure that they can find her in contempt, but she can eventually be ordered to jail for, right? We have a lot of smart subscribers here, so let us know, and let us know what y'all thinking overall, and keep it real. Teairra and Beyonce could at least be cousins, right? I know y'all see it.
I know you see it.
When you think you getting, I got it.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.